talking about at the old swimming hole. This story talk about two women that they was very old friends. Um, One woman is Alicia Dolphin, and the other is Victoria Warshawski. Alicia Dolphin was an engineer, and Victoria was a private detective. And they found or they meet in a competition of swimming hole. It was organized by Chicago businesses, and this competition was organized for help to the people sick. To the people sick. There was so much teams, and Alicia was in Berman airplanes. She was dressing a red swimsuit, and in some lines in the swimming pool was more or less three people with a swimsuit red. Um, Before they start the competition, the people organized uh, change the order of the competitors. Alicia was in the second line, and then change to the other line. When the competition started, um, one woman was have a problem, and the water uh, has to has to take a red color. Then Victoria Warshawski um, go to the go to the swimming pool and help the woman. The woman was very um, the woman was very delicate, and was very bad. And then Alicia called to the ambulance and the police, and don't move more the woman because was very critical. Then she went to her house with Alicia, and they talk about this accident. And Alicia this doesn't meet the woman's died, and then she was doesn't to want to talk about this moment. Um, they stay in the house of Victoria, and at the 2:30 a.m. The telephone was ringing, and Victoria's respond the call. When Victoria respond the call, a woman's voice said her that Alicia have to has to pay a money at 12 o'clock, because she doesn't has the same the same chains. When the call finished, um, Victoria know that the Alicia was listening to, and then to the other day or at 8 o'clock that Victoria's get up, um, look in her house to Alicia, and she doesn't appear. She drives to her house and doesn't found her. Victoria's called to Tom. Tom was brother's Alicia, and Tom says that he doesn't know nothing about her sister for a lot of weeks, for some weeks. And then Alicia start the investigate about then the Victoria investigate about what happened with Alicia. She discovered was um that Tom was a gambler, but the police think that the gambler was Alicia, and no. Tom starts to play with money when he was very young, and she lost everything that he lost everything that he was win. Then he looked to Alicia because for a money, and then these people that he he owed was very dangerous people. And then Mr. Carton was a private detective in FBI. He and Victoria organized an operative. In this operative, they they arrest to the bad people and resolve the case. In this moment of the operative, um, Tom was shooting two Victorias, and Alicia start to to say to Tom that 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 he that what he was shooting to Victoria. Then Alicia was Alicia was received a tooth, and she lay on the floor. In this operative, killed. Alicia was killed, and